Hello, hello, hello. It's my birthday. So I'm really sorry that the live stream didn't work. We tried for so long and we tried lots of different ways. But since YouTube's changed, it's changed since I last did YouTube, which is 5, 6, 7 years ago, something like that. So basically I wasn't able to do it because I wasn't educated in the new ways of YouTube. But I can still make you a video, so I'm going to teach you how to make various different paper flowers, foil flowers, lots of different flowers today. You'll need scissors, clear sticky tape, paper, a skewer or a stick from outside that's been cleaned, some foil, some duct tape, and glitter, lots of glitter. And there may be a couple of other things that I've forgotten, but I'll remember as I make them. So, gather some materials. They're not all for the same flower. We're going to make different types. And I'll see you back. The first one we're going to use scissors, skewer, clear sticky tape and paper. So I'll see you when you've got those things. Oh, and when you've got permission from the person that these things belong to. This video is a little bit complicated, so you may want to watch it all the way through once, then watch it again while you make it. Send me some pictures if you make some, and I hope you enjoy the video. Bye! Okay, so to start with, you take your piece of paper and you fold it in half so that the pretty side of your paper, or the coloured side, is on the outside of the fold, like this. Now, my paper's quite cheap, so when I try and fold it in half, look, it won't go fully in half. It has a white bit hanging over, but that doesn't matter because that bit will be on the stem. So fold your piece of paper in half, like that. Then take your scissors and make a fringe by cutting into the paper. Now, I like to do mine this way because I don't like to take a lot of time with the cutting. So I loosely fold it, but I don't crease it. Though actually it doesn't matter if you do crease it, so let's just crease it. Then you have to imagine that there's a line here that you don't cut past. And you're going to cut up to that line, like this. There's lots of noises in the background again today, which is nice. Ooh, that one went a bit funny. Okay, and then, because this is a fold, I'm going to unfold it and show you. Then I've cut lots of layers at once. I'm going to cut this where the fold was. And then there'll be another one just here. I'll cut this one. And then you've got fringy paper. So if you cut your paper on the fold, then you'll need to add a piece of tape down the middle of your paper, possibly 2 pieces of tape next to each other, and then cut straight down the middle of the piece of paper. If you cut your paper on the edge, then you'll need to add a piece of tape on either edge, like this, to hold the fringe together. And then you'll need to cut straight down the middle of your piece of paper, so that you've got 2 pieces and both of them are fringed and held together at the edges. So you should have 2 pieces, and they should look like this. And now we're going to put one of them to one end. You can either make 2 flowers or you can join them together. I'm going to join mine together. Some more sticky tape. So, the top here where the sticky tape is, I cover it up like that, fold it over and stick it down. You don't want to stick up this gap, you want to leave that gap open. So, sticky tape, turn it over, fold it over, stick it down. Okay, so now I've got a really long piece. So now what we're going to do is we're going to fold this in half, but not crease it. Oh, actually, no, we're not. We're going to put some sticky tape on it first. So, I put some sticky tape here on this end. And then fold this over so that the nice side is on the outside, and I just overlap it a little bit, just so that it sticks to the sticky tape like that. Okay, is that stuck? No, it's not. Let's try again. Yes, now it is. So now you need your skewer, and you need to sort of loosely fold this over. Don't crease it though. And now, we're going to roll the skewer in with the sticky tape like this. Okay. Like this. And then you keep rolling, and as you're rolling you keep this folded but not creased, okay? So it should look like this. I'm having to do this left-handed because if I do it right-handed my hand's in the way of the camera. So you roll it and roll it, and as you roll it you move further down the skewer. Oh, I'm not in the camera, let's try again. You roll it like this, and as you roll it you tilt the paper so that it goes down the skewer like this. So each line that you roll on goes beneath the one above, like that. Oh, and that's come unfolded. You just refold it. Now, I can't remember what the name of the flower is that this looks a bit like, but I think my friend Adam would be able to tell me, because he seems to know a lot about flowers. So I might ask him. Hey Adam, what does this look a bit like? I want to say foxglove, but I don't know if that's right. So, when you get to the bottom, I think I needed a longer skewer, people. When you get to the bottom, oh, I did need a longer skewer. There we go. You just stick it to the skewer. There we go. One flower made. Beautiful. And now let's move on to the next type.